small fringe minority.
Trudeau say that is a Fringe minority that is here today. What do you think about that?
It's a pretty small fringe minority that I'm looking at right now, isn't it?
It's very evident that this is not a fringe minority. I think there's about 100,000 people here. Like the people have spoken.
Did you find that is a Fringe minority?
Well, I'm happy to be part of this minority, if that's what you want to call it. This is amazing. Yeah.
No, I think the government is now the fringe minority. Definitely.
I don't think it is. I think those numbers are super misrepresented. I think I talk to a lot of people who feel like I do, and the math doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. When you see in the news that it's just some fringe minority, you can basically tell right away that it's the exact opposite of that, and that's what's happened here today. And there's people coming from every part of Canada, people coming from all over the world, and I think we want to show these politicians that democracy's back and the Canadians are waking up again.
And my question was actually, Justin Trudeau that say that is a Fringe minority that is here today. Do you really think that is a Fringe minority?
I think the politicians are the fringe minority. I think Trudeau's a fringe minority. They, it's not. They have a minority government, so it has minority right in it. And we're only given so many choices. I don't think anyone actually supports any of the politicians in Canada. But when we have a system of power imposed on us that gives us basically 2.5 choices that are all exactly the same, what are we going to do? This is what we're going to do. We're going to take back our freedoms. We're going to be the people. Democracy comes from the Greek demos krasia, literally means rule of the people, and that's what we're doing.
And do you think the mainstream media are telling the truth?
I don't think the mainstream media know how to tell the truth. Even when they say a fact that happens to coincide with reality, it's completely contextualized to be a lie. So no, they're incapable of telling the truth, and that's totally by design. We live in a corporate capitalist society, and every aspect of our society is totally commodified.
How long do you think the truck driver will stay here?
The truck drivers will stay here as long as they need to. They are heroes right now. They're representing Canadians. We're here supporting them. We're going to be here as long as we need to. We're going to support the truck drivers, and the truck drivers are going to stay here until those people realize that they aren't in charge, we are.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous.